Hey there, YouTubers. Me again. There's a little bit of a oops or a faux pas or something messed up. I did an entire video on what I'm about to talk about, but most of it got corrupted somehow, and I've only got half of it. So you're going to see half of that video, which was supposed to be a separate video, but all of this one. I'm outside, it's a little bit, got some breeze going through, and sometimes that breeze will make the camera not sound so good. So I may put a lot of music to this depending on how much wind noise we get. But anyway, here's the story. I had a guy ask me to put a fuel pump in a Dodge truck, about the same year as this, around there. And I told him no. I don't have time for that. I've got too many projects going on, and I've got you guys that I got to worry about, right? Of course, I figured this is a good video for you guys, but I just don't have time really to do jobs for money anymore. I'm just too busy doing my own stuff, and I don't really, I've got a job. So, anyhow, I just told him no, I didn't have time. Well, he comes up about a month and a half, 2 months later, and he says, I got a deal you can't resist. I'm like, oh boy, here it comes, right? I said, what's your deal, buddy? And he says, if you'll put a fuel pump in that truck I talked to you about, he says, I'll give you 2, not 1, but 2 other trucks just like it. And since I'm in the parts business, I was like, okay, let me think about that. So I go and look at the trucks. This is one of them. And we're going to do a walk around. I just kind of want to let you know that because of the wind, I may put music to this. So if you just get a bunch of music, you'll know why. There's no sense listening to me. Well, there goes the breeze now. I've got y'all kind of hiding behind a van to hopefully block a little of this wind. I don't know how well that's working. I'm watching the lens cap go like this, so I'm guessing it's still getting to the camera. But anyhow, I've got to get some lapel mics and a better camera and all that, but that time's coming. Nonetheless, we're going to do a walk around on this truck and the other one that I got for free. The beginning of this video, with the first thing you're going to see, which will be right after this introduction, because the introduction on the last one got compromised somehow, is going to be of me doing the fuel pump. You're only going to get the back half of it. I'm probably going to rush through it, fast forward it, whatever the case may be. Just show some highlights of what's left. It kind of starts about the point where I've already got it out, and I'm switching over some parts, and then I'm putting it back in and setting the bed back down. That's about all that video shows. And then, of course, the fact that it ran afterwards. But after that, we're going to take a walk around these trucks, which for me is going to be like in a minute or so. For you, it's going to be after you watch me put the fuel pump, or what's left of that video. Yeah. So, anyway, that's it. So the video is really about the deal I got. It's a fix one, get 2 free, right? It's better than Walmart or what is it, McDonald's or Arby's or those restaurants that give you, you buy 1, get 1 free. Very seldom you see you buy 1, get 2 free. This is a fix 1, get 2 free. So I couldn't say no, right? So anyway, that's what this video is going to be. Maybe a little short bit of me actually doing the work. The rest of it's going to be about what we got here, And this one, well, we'll talk about that in a minute. Pull this little red thing out. Like I said, pull this little red thing out. Okay, so you want to pull that little red thing out. It ain't cooperating. So let's see if we can get a hold of it. There we go. Pull that little red thing out. Plug it in. All the way in. Come on. There we go. Hear that click? And then we pull this little red thing back in. Put this little red thing back in. All the way in. Well, it's supposed to go in. It should be. There we go. Should go all the way in like that. And I don't know what was going on with my camera, but it definitely was acting up. Now, Let's hope it doesn't act up under the truck, because it's a pain in the boost count. Getting it there. Now, this thing has to fit in as well. And learning, I am going to put a little bit of transmission fluid on the outside of this as well before I install it. And then it's just a reversal of what we just did. Alright, we're in here. I'm going to try to get that float in there. There we go. I'll go in slow because it is a full tank indeed. We got to try to get this rubber boot in here. I did put some of that transmission fluid around it to make it slip in easier. We just got to make sure we don't have any spots that are sticking out, curling, whatever you want to call it. She seems to be going in pretty decent. Yeah, oh yeah, oops. That was dumb. There we go. It's got a second lip. The first one's in. I think we're going to have to put this collar on, tighten it up that way. Let's see. I'm going to try to get this on there. Come on, baby. You know, stupid me, put this. There we go. Thinking I was going to have to take that wiring off of there. So now we're going to bring this down. See, she's not seated all the way, so it's not going to... There we go. Needs to go down in there some more. Still not in there. You gotta go down all the way. Of course, they make it so that it won't start threading unless it's all the way down, because that would just make it way too easy. Alright, I think she's caught. Nope, she's not. Alright, I'm going to have to play with this some more. She's not. This might be one of those. Yeah, it is. We're going to have to put this rubber gasket in first. So let's take her off of here. The actual old rubber gasket stayed here. Come on. There we go. Oh my, that made it a heck of a lot easier. Well, you know, you live, you learn. But yeah, put the rubber gasket on first, folks. Definitely put the rubber gasket on first. And then, you gotta tuck it up underneath the ring's gotta go up underneath this metal canister looking thing. Oh, now it doesn't want to go. It's probably hitting this. Come on. Can bring it up a little bit to get it to catch, I think. There we go. Alright. You gotta tip it a little. This thing is finicky. For some reason I feel like I'm working on a Ford. Don't ask me why. It just feels that way. This is the Murgatroyd Batman. We should have a wrench for this. It's going. I just gotta muscle it. Alright, she's pretty tightish, I guess would be the word I'm looking for. So now we gotta go back to this. Not gonna lie, I think this was easier than dropping the tank. With a full tank, I'm definitely gonna say it would be easier to do it this way. Of course, I haven't got the bed back on. That feels pretty snug. She won't spin in the hole, so I'm gonna say that's tight. Put on my fuel line so we can quit making fumes. This is supposed to be. What the heck? This ain't going to stay on. There's a piece missing. This is not good. It's supposed to be. I bet it fell out somewhere. Oh, let me see. There's supposed to be a little black piece, or a little piece that goes inside of this that locks it on to this. And I'm not seeing it. It has run away somewhere. Hopefully not. Hopefully not inside. Well, while I wrestle with that, let's go ahead and plug the rest of this in. Because if it went inside the tank, it's gone forever. Just going to plug these things in. Uh-oh. Don't tell me this is the wrong... Oh. Oh, okay, it was upside down. How weird is that? Okay. Snaps. It's in. We need to tuck it in somehow. Put on my little hose here. That was such a pain. Alright, now I just got to find that piece. Put that on. It just snaps on, so you won't be missing anything. Oh yeah, we got to put this little piece in too. Go. Okay. Alright, let me try to find that piece. Back to the gauge. I haven't put the bed back on, but I do have everything hooked up. One better check for leaks and things, so we're just going to go ahead and see if she's got pressure. Oh, maybe I better hook up the battery first. Need to hook up the battery, stupid. There we go. Oh, she's dirty. We're going to fix that. We're going to clean that first. Keep your eye on that gauge. Woo! Right off the bat, 10 pounds. Try it again. Oh, there we go, 40 pounds. Let's try to start it. I think it's safe to assume it was the fuel pump. I guess I've been playing with carburetors too long and thought 10 pounds was enough. Now listen to that. Woo, doggy. 50 pounds. Yeah, that's a lot. Alright. Got that squeak just like my Dodge. Alright. Let's go ahead and put the bed back on it and call her done. There you have it. Single smoker. But she'll broil the one tire. Guess it turned out to be the fuel pump after all. At first, when it would start and not run, I thought, well, if it starts, it's got to have a fuel pump, right? It's got to have some fuel. Evidently, maybe the fuel pump had enough to go, and that was about all she had. Then she gave up the ghost altogether, made it easy. But I think, safe to say, if you have a full tank of gas, pulling the bed is the way to go, if you have the equipment to pull a bed. The only reason I didn't bring it up real high is because wiring. There was wiring all zip tied, you know, those factory zip ties all around the back of the truck, and I'm like, I'm not going to bother taking all of those off, put all those back on. It's high enough, I can crawl in there and get her done. So anyway, there you go. Here's the first truck. This is the better of the two, and she's actually really, really clean. It's got halfway decent tires, halfway decent grill, front end. We'll fix on that, no problem. She's got a little bit of, you know, a little bit of dirt and moss, and she's been sitting for a day or two. So, I mean, we've got, you know, some moss growing. But hey, don't let that bother you. That'll wash off with pressure washing. Mirrors, chrome mirrors, woo! Very, very nice Nerf bars. Those are pretty sweet. We'll go the outside first, I guess. Perfect, absolutely perfect rear quarter. Tires flat. That piece down there, you can even see it, does not belong to this. It belongs to that. Anyway, it's four-wheel drive. It's a Dodge, and it's a sport. I don't know if that makes it better or not. And whoop, we got a, you know, little owie here. That might buff out. Okay, maybe not. But that's about it. The rest of this truck looks good. What's going on here? It's a little crooked. How weird is that? Oh, she's ready to come off, I think. Oh, that's all right, I guess. That's ready to come off. I might take that off and just stick it inside. Speaking of inside, oh, well, that's, thanks for the trash, buddy. I guess the least I can do is get rid of his trash for him. Let's go inside here. Let's see, what year is it? Uh-oh. Okay, doesn't have a sticker. Oh, electric windows. I'm gonna go open the other door so I don't sweat to death. Coming in. Oh, the wind just shut that door on me. Not nice. Alright, well, she's got a decent interior. Really decent. I don't know if it's gonna show up because of the lighting. So we'll do it here. There we go. Decent interior. Look at that. That's nice, right? But we have a little bit of a problem with the dashboard. It isn't. But whatever this is. Oh, geez, wheeze, Edith. Don't lean on the dash. Oh, that's just a box. Okay, I don't know what that's all about, but I leaned on that and it yeah. Oh, hey, okay. It's not, not good. Okay then. Don't lean on the dashboard, whatever you do. And how about this piece? This piece looks okay. Oh, let's see. Oh yeah, that piece looks nice. There we go. Look at that. That piece is okay. Ah, that's just crazy. That dash is just shot. This, as a gentleman told me, that because the other truck, which we haven't looked at yet, is a 6-cylinder, and this one's an 8. He said this box is supposed to allow me to run the 6-cylinder in the V8 truck, if I decide to do so. I don't know if I'm going to do that or not. I think I might just part these out, but these are nice covers, though. I need to put those on my truck. Yeah, these are decent. All right, so that's that. I'll go ahead and sit it up here for a moment. Hopefully not leave it up there because I'm going to get in. Go with the back seat first. It's got the ashtray. Jack handle. That box I threw back there, but the carpet's decent. Panels, decent. Nice, actually not, look, the headliner. Yeah, she's a little stained. Oh, and she got a couple of little scratch marks up in there and a buka there. Buka, that is Hawaiian for a hole. Sorry, married to a Hawaiian girl. Oh yeah, headliners. Seen better days, I guess. But fixable, definitely fixable. Oh, mirror. Can you see yourself? US and metric. Little console. Alright, let's put this in the back seat so it won't get broken. Something. Yeah, we'll just make believe there's nothing wrong there. It's got a key. Woo! Dashboard looks decent. Well, the gauges anyway. Got a wheel cover. That means that wheel is sticky. With stick shift. She's a 4 or 5 or, well, she's a 5-speed. Okay. 4-wheel drive. Boots are in good shape. It's SRS equipped. Great. Now let's go into the glove box. Ooh. Registration. A fork. And a remote for something. Maybe the radio that's no longer here. light bulb for the tail light or side marker. And I wonder if we can put this in here to protect it. Nope, I don't think it's going to let it go. It's not going to close. Or is it? Maybe. Nope. I should probably put this indoors anyway. Alright, let's see, we got... Said he put the title in here. This is not the title. This is a registration. So, we'll have to figure that out. That's not a title. Let's flip this up. Not bad. I wonder what these seats look like underneath the... Oh, not bad. Let's see on this one. She's starting to unravel on that corner. That might be why he put these on here. But aside from that, not too bad. Well, this one's hooked in a little better. There we go. Oh, not bad at all. Oh yeah. Well, I thought that was... It is Velcro. Took me a little bit to get that cover off, but interior looks great. So I'm guessing maybe the driver's side has a little bit of wear, but aside from that, interior looks very, very good. Except, of course, that. But, well, you can't ask for everything. Alright, let's go check under the hood. That's what everybody cares about the most anyway, right? I know this is what everybody wants to see, right? Nobody cares about the interior. Oh, that was genius that they put that grill attached. That just, you know, it's so genius. No, not really. Alright, let's see. It's an engine. It's a V8. Oh, what the heck is that? That's weird. It's a Magnum. Ooh, Magnum. Definitely a Magnum. Let's see. Magnum. I don't even know if you can see that. It looks like there's a big shadow on it from where I'm standing. Let's see. Magnum. Anyway, there's an engine hiding under there. Let's see if we can... Some mud daubers. Man, they've been on there a minute or two. Jeez Louise. Alright, let's see. Warning AC. 1997. Woohoo. 5.2. 1997. Trim package, sport package, power brakes, rear brakes. It's, I don't know if y'all can read that. I can barely read it. But it's complete. He said it runs. I might toss a battery in this thing and see if we can get it to run. Ain't got no battery now though. He's got these. Probably will run, but he said it's got milky oil, so let's check on that real quick. Where's the oil stick? Hello? Hello? I don't see an oil. Oh, engine oil. It's a dead giveaway when it says engine oil right on it. So that doesn't look like milk. Huh. We might have to try to start this one up. There we go, get in there. Let's check this in. Huh? Somebody's put stop leak in there for sure. We might have to do a will they run on these two trucks. There's no water that I can see in here. There's no water in here. Got a perfect radiator. She's great for parts. I'm just wondering if I should try to get it to run. Obviously, Tennessee fan. Well, looks like it's all there. I think we might be able to get her to run. Throttle body. Yay. You know how much I love throttle body. 97. I thought they went to Tuneport by then, but maybe not. Alright. Coil down there. That's a weird place to put your coil. Got a brain. I don't like them when they have a brain. I like me to do the thinking for them. Uh-oh, spark plug off. That's not a good sign. See that wire down there? It's not where it goes. Oh, and an open cylinder with no plug in it. Great. I remember seeing some plugs in the cabin, so I think what we might do is let's go ahead and put a plug in there, just because I don't like open holes. That's bad mojo. Well, just for kicks. I don't see any water in this thing. Let's see what the air filter looks like. Is this open? How does this work? It's probably good. Oh, I see, it's attached to the... Oh, there we go. It don't want to come out. Must be some... Oh, there it is. It's got a hose clamp. Well, I don't have any tools with me, so we'll just have to leave it like this for now. We might do will it run? Come on now. This thing, wow. There we go. Here's the other one. At first glance, she may look wonderful, but get a little closer, you may find she has, you know, some issues. This is keep the rain out. She's had a little incident. That incident would be the owner got out of it and left it in gear. And or neutral, forgot to put his emergency brake. I'm not sure which. Because it is a stick shift. And it rolled. And went underneath a semi-trailer. And it kind of squished the hood area and pushed the fenders back. So I can't get the door open. I'm going to have to, I don't want to ruin the door. I care about the fender because she's mangled. But I need to push the fender forward a little bit so I can get the door to open. So with this one, just because I'm curious, actually the grill would have been good if this didn't happen. This side's not too bad. The fender actually looks okay. This door won't open either, but it's just barely hitting here. But it still doesn't want to open. It's hitting right there. So we just need to pull this one forward just a hair. And the other one, if we have to, we'll cut that baby. Let's see if we can get the hood open. The other side is not so good either. She's got, you know, a little bit of A little bit of body work needed, you know. So, you know, little paint, putty, and yeah, no, this is not worth fixing, folks. Not a special truck, it's a V6. She needs more work than she'd be worth to fix up. Does have a running 6-banger in it, however. Semi-decent tires. So I think what we're going to do, we'll glance at the interior, which we already have. It does have some parts in here, though, so let's see what we got. What is this? What is this? It says First Stop Dorman. What the heck? Replace cables in pairs. Some kind of cable. How does this box open? There it goes. Okay. It's a cable of some sort. Don't know what kind. Brandy new, though. Oh, maybe this will tell us. Brake cable. Oh, because we need brakes, because otherwise you crash into semis. Alright, well, let's see what this one's doing. Alright. Got a receipt. T1A Auto, something along those lines. Come on. I'm the world's worst cameraman. Here we go. Oh, come on, almost there. Almost there. Alright. It says J, great. Oh, ball joint, and ball joint. Oh, okay. Ball joints. Yep, sure enough. Ball joint. Oh, another one. Ball joint. So 2, 3, 4 ball joints. I wonder what... Oh, a replacement mirror. Ooh, what's that? What's that look? Oh, I can't reach. Ah, I'm going to have to climb in. Hang on. Alright, we got this box out. What the heck? Oh, something just flew into my head. Get these ball joints out of the way. Oh, cable fell out. Alright. It says it's a mirror. Let's see what she looks like. Here we go. Wow. Ah. Take on. That's a brandy new mirror. And does it look like the others? It's the other side, but yep. Looks the same. So we got a brandy new mirror. Cool. Well, let's see how much damage is done. See if we can get this hood open. Well, I might take both hands, so hang on a second. Here we are, looking at the engine compartment. It looks almost identical. This engine, it says same thing, Dodge Magnum. This one's going to show up a little bit better because it's in the shade. Engine looks good, but I've already noticed a couple of things. One, no belt. So why is the belt off it? 2, empty. Nothing in here. Nothing. Dry. So there's 2 problems. Let's see about the clutch. Oh, jeepers crow. There we go. Oh, that's got some in it, so we're got a good clutch system maybe. Bricks on the windshield, never a good sign. But okay, so no belt. Maybe that slung. Or maybe they stole it for the other truck. It's got that lovely big nut. I hate that about Dodges. And once again, no battery. I might just grab a battery, run it out here, and see if I can't get these bad boys to run. Engine coolant. Doesn't look like there's any in this one either. Nope, almost nothing. Neither one of these have coolant in them. Dry. It's like a desert. But good radiators. I think these are going to be parts trucks, folks. But if I can get them to run, coils in the same. These are identical. Only one's a 6-cylinder, one's an 8. But otherwise, everything. I mean, everything is exactly the same. This one looks a little easier to work on. I can see that motor mount like right in my face. So I guess the 6-banger would be a little bit easier to yank. Both of them are. What did I say that other one was? A 5-speed. This one I can't tell by the handle. I'm guessing it's a 5-speed. Let's see. 99. One's a 97. One's a 99. 3.9. The other one was a 5.2, I remember, right? So there's a 3.9 and 99. And, okay. Yeah, we're going to definitely do a will they run deal on these two, I think. But, oh, that wind is kicking up. Not today because it's a little windy. But maybe shortly. When I get a little bit of time, my shoulder's feeling a little better, I might just go and try to get my Corvette going, because that's more important to me. Of course, if we get a customer that wants to buy an engine, well, then I guess I'll be doing that. Will it run a lot sooner? But okay, let's keep looking around this thing. Hood, I think if we jump up and down in the middle of it, we might be able to fix it. This, how hard? I don't think this is going to be too bad. Take this nut off, 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 and that should get me to be able to pull the fender out enough where I can get the door open. And I don't, like I said, because this is mangled here, I don't really care if I tear that fender up. The other one, literally, I could probably do, I might just do the same thing, take this one out, take all those top ones out, and just gently pry this one out, and that should get this door open as well. So there we go on that one. So that's where we're at that. I might go ahead and show you all that too, but again, I'm not doing that today. I've got way a million other things to do. But these are my new additions. So look at them tires. That's not too bad. The bed, other than that one crunch I showed you, is decent. Tailgate, nope. She's got a little dinger here. Bumper. Got a trailer hitch, you know. But other than that, it's got pretty cool taillights. Both of these have bed liners, so if anybody needed a bed liner, I can do that too. This one's got a few leaves in it, but no big deal. Decent back window. So anyway, that's this one. You let me know what you think of them and what we should do with them. I think I'm just going to part them out. Or should I pull the engine out of this one and put it in that one? That's a decent truck. That's a really decent truck. And I could cut the back of that panel off on the rear quarter, fix the rear panel on that truck. I guess I'll have to look at what these things are worth and see if it's worth fixing. I'm going to guess probably not. But this one's really good for parts. I love those Nerf bars. I wouldn't mind putting them on my truck. Those are sweet. So anyway, this is what we got. You let me know if you would be willing to put in a fuel pump, which you'll see that truck too. And would you be willing to put a fuel pump in a truck in order to get these two trucks? You know, if you were looking for a truck, this would be a great deal, because you could put one, you could put the engine off this white one, stick it in that black one, and you can make yourself a decent truck. And the guy, he was nice enough to give me that little computer box so that you could do that. So if I'm inclined to do so, I can. I just realized, I'm walking around this thing, look at that. That's the air conditioner condenser, or is that an oil cooler? No, that's a condenser, right? Yeah, that's the condenser. It's a nice shape. Wow. Alright, I think we're going to walk around, and I'm going to have to try to get this door open enough to get the window open. And I'm going to see if I can. I might just go get a ratchet and get these off of here so that It is brandy new. Yep. I am like the worst one-handed bandit. I can never do anything with one hand. Okay, that's good enough. Nothing behind the seat. We went over those things there. Let's go ahead and step on in here and check the glove box. Oh, cigarette lighter, and that's it. Nothing at all. Oh, I need one of these. Let's see. Junk. 5-speed, 4-speed, some kind of speed. Trashed dash. Oh, I didn't really figure much out. Trashed headliner. Yeah, we didn't really figure anything out. Console looks okay, I guess. This is a cover. Oh, this is a cover, this ugly thing here. No, I don't think it is. I think that's the actual, yeah, that's the actual seat. It's just not well done. Okay. Well, there we have it, folks. This is the other truck. And, yeah. I don't know what else to say. Got some good parts. Nice brandy new ones. If I decide to put one of these together. But I think we may go ahead and do a will it run later. Maybe much later, maybe not much later. We'll see. But I think it's a pretty good trade myself. You let me know. Guess I'm going to end it there. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. The next one will be a will they run? Well, on these anyway. But stay tuned for the next video after this. But in the meantime, thank you for watching. Please subscribe, tell your friends, hit the like button if you don't mind, and see ya.